Okay. I want to go live because I want to share with you guys some of my thoughts and some of the things that happened yesterday. So yesterday I was on like my vibration has been so high lately. Hey Martha, what's up Morgan? I'm glad you guys could hop on. And I want to talk to you guys just a little bit about what I experienced last night. So last night I went to the Miranda Lambert concert, and she had two openers playing for her. The first one was Lanco, and then this, and I know one of their songs, maybe two, and then the other one was Cody Johnson, and I'd only heard one of his songs. But I want to talk to you about Cody Johnson. Doesn't matter if you like country music or not. Everything aligned last night, and so I want to share this with you guys. So, because it just was exactly what we do as coaches, okay? So, as I'm there, he just comes on and he just owns it. He's so cute. He was a legit cowboy. He played the part. He had like old school cowboy, like he had a button-up shirt, and he reminded me of like Garth Brooks. Like Garth always wore his button-up with his boots and his buckle and his cowboy hat, and I was like, oh my gosh, take me to the rodeo. And my girl that I was with was like, dude, he's got to be a bull rider. And I was like, yeah, look, he's got bow legs. He's a bull rider. He ropes horses. Like, dude. And we just kept talking. We didn't even know this guy, but we were like, he just freaking plays the part, right? And then he was singing his songs and getting into it, and he would stop in between his songs. And you know what he did? Is he connected with the audience. He connected with us and let us know him on a little bit deeper level. He talked to us about, he was like, is anybody in here law enforcement? Or is anybody in here a first responder or in a veteran or military? And people raised their hand. And to me, I immediately connected with him because my brother and my cousins are law enforcement and military. So I immediately connected with him, and I'm like, okay, I'm listening. And he was talking to us about being a patriot and like all of these things. Hey, Tanya. And so I immediately connected with him. And then he'd sing some songs, and I was like, oh, I really like his voice. And then he connected with us again, and he told a little bit more of his story. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know any of his songs, but I love this guy. And then he told us, he stopped and he looked at, he's like, how many kids are here under the age of 18 or under the age of 16? And there was quite a few. And he says, kids, I am living proof that whatever you want to do, you can do in life. And I was like, yes, like that's yes. But it's more than that. So he was talking about how he has been an independent artist from Texas. Texas is huge, full of country, right? He's been an independent artist from Texas for 10 years. And I'm just now hearing about Cody Johnson. Like I've heard his name a few times, but like nothing really stood out to me. So it's taken Cody 10 years. But before that, he was a bull rider, and he just made money and enough buckles just to get to the next show, just to get to the next thing. And I was thinking like that was me as a teacher. Like I just made enough money to get by, to be comfortable. And he said, at some point, he said, I never knew that country music is what I was supposed to do. But I asked God, what do you have in store for me? What is this plan that you have for me? And the answer was country music. And I was like, that's what we do is like, I never in a million years, if you were to ask any of my friends growing up, I never wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I never could have promoted a healthy lifestyle because I used to freaking eat Skittles for lunch and nachos. Okay. So I'm like, all right, here I am, but God has put me in this path to help other people and do this. And that's what we do as coaches. It doesn't matter how long. You look at Lizzo. Lizzo has been singing her butt off for 10 years, giving away free albums for 10 years. And we're just now going, oh my gosh, Lizzo, right? Like, think about that. The longer you stay in the game, the more that it's going to come to you, because what you put out And what you give has got to come back. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. And you look at Billie Eilish.
This is mine.
Yeah, buddy. And so she started making these, like, tinkering with albums and records and stuff in her room with her brother when she was 11 to 13. The songs that you hear on the radio are seriously recorded when she was 11 to 13. That's insane, right? Like, that's insane. But now she's like 17 or 18. So you don't know when it's your time. But if you give up, you're never going to know. You're never going to know, right? So why not spend as much energy and effort into going forward as it does to stay in the same freaking spot, right? Because you never know. Like, so many people fell in love with Cody Johnson last night. Fell in love because he, at the right moment, got in with Miranda. Like, you never know who you're going to attract on your team. You never know, because you might have someone that you attract on your team that's going to be your best friend and is just going to blow up and do so many amazing things. But you don't know unless you do it, right? Unless you stay with it, unless you stick with it. So, like, Cody got this incredible opportunity to go on tour with Miranda Lambert. So all of Miranda Lambert's friends, or like all her, because I'm her friend, like we're like BFFs and she doesn't even know it. But anyways, all of her audiences now are going to go stream all of Cody's songs, all of his stuff, because he created a space of abundance. He created a space where he wasn't going to give up. And it took him 10 years to get a record deal. 10 years to get a record deal. But now he's smooth sailing, yo. He is on tour with Miranda freaking Lambert. Like, I don't know if you guys know how much I love her, but I love her. So, you guys, all I'm saying is that, like, you don't know when it's your time, right? You don't know who was waiting for you. Someone is waiting for you to show up. Someone is watching you. Someone is waiting to see, does this really work for her? How long is she going to stay consistent? Is this just one of those things where she's just going to fall back off? No. You show people what you are made of and how you're going to just roll with it, and how you know that you can't give up. Because you've got kids watching you, right? You've got people watching you. You never know who's watching. Yo, it's so funny. I have people who never like my stuff, who never comment, but I'll see them and they're like, hey, so how come you're not doing that like green drink thing anymore? Or how come, like, I miss your whatever videos? And I'm like, you watch my stuff? What? You never know who you're going to inspire. You never know. I've had people reach out to me who I've never talked to before and are like, I just want to do what you're doing. And I'm like, really? Who are you? You know, you never know, guys, but you're never going to know unless you just keep going, right? Your time is coming. My time is coming. Everybody's time is coming. And whatever you give, you are gonna get back. Okay. So it was just watching Cody last night and all the gratitude, and he just kept thanking, like, country music fans, like, thank you for downloading our records, and thank you for buying our tickets and supporting independent artists. And I feel like that's what we do as Beachbody coaches, right? Like, if you are legit and you're not icky, like, thank you for watching my stories. Like, thank you for supporting. Thank you for that like. Thank you for your positive energy, because that fuels me, right? Like, all of these things, guys, if you turn your focus into gratitude and turn whatever it is that you're struggling with, if you flip it to gratitude and look for opportunities and look for awareness, you guys, you are limitless. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what town you're from. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter how much money you have or the clothes that you wear. What matters is that you are a good freaking person and that you show up and people watch you and see you execute that every single freaking day. Okay? Oh gosh, I get so fired up about this stuff, you guys. So I just want, I want you guys to know that, like, when I tell you that, dude, I freaking believe in you, I'm not just blowing smoke up your Yahoo. Like, I'm not, okay? Like, I legit believe. And when you match my belief with if you match your belief with mine, oh girl, like I just want to run with you. I want this for everybody else. I want you guys to experience like what I experience, right? And I'm so excited for Disney World. I don't know if it's Disney World, but it's either Orlando or Disney World. But I'm so excited for Florida because you guys are going to get to experience like what I've experienced with my friends, and I've created this opportunity for you guys. Okay, I've created this opportunity in this space for you guys to run, and it's an opportunity for everyone, not just Martha, not just Marie, not just Alyssa, like for everyone who's on this team, everyone, right? So I love you guys so much, and if you could just take a piece of my passion and energy and my belief, just take a fraction of my belief and run with it, okay? You guys, I know it's hard when people tell you no, but flip the switch. And if people tell you no or give you that objection, honey, they are just not ready yet. They just aren't ready yet. So pray. I don't know if you're religious or whatever, but put it out to the universe and tell the universe, like, yo, I am attracting women who are ready and willing to work hard for their dreams. They don't even know that this opportunity exists yet. Like, I am ready to accept what the universe has to give me. I am ready to help people who are ready to work on themselves. Please show me who is ready to accept this opportunity. Please put it out there and then look for it. Go for it. Take action. Maybe I got a little too fired up. I don't know. But I love you guys so much. And if you guys have any questions or how I can help, please let me know. All right. I hope this was helpful, but I just want you guys to take this Cody Johnson story and Lizzo and all of these people who've been doing it for 10 years, and now it's their time. Like, it wasn't time. They didn't have all the tools yet. They didn't have the experiences yet. Okay? Right now, you're gaining all the tools. You're gaining all the experiences that you need when it's your time. The universe is waiting for you to be open and ready, and they're waiting for you to believe, like deep down in your core, believe that you can have anything you want, anything you desire, you can have if you work for it. Doesn't mean you have to work harder. It just means you have to have intentionality and desire. And because every day you're not going to be motivated to do this. Like, let's be honest. You're not going to be motivated to get up and work out and all this. Like this morning, I had a 4:30 a.m. webinar. You really think that I got home at midnight? I get to bed at midnight. You really think I wanted to wake up at 4:30 and get on a webinar? Hell no. But I did because I knew that my vibration would be higher if I did that. So if you're stuck, ask yourself if what you're doing is getting you closer to your goal. Ask yourself, like, be honest with yourself. Are you doing the tracker, or are you binge watching Netflix? Are you scrolling mindlessly on Instagram and comparing yourself, or are you intentionally trying to find friends? Okay? Ask yourself. I have to ask myself those questions. I'm not perfect at this, not even close, or else I'd be like SC50, right? Because I'm a badass. Like, why people, you know what I'm saying? So I still have to work on that. Okay? So, all right, I will let you guys go because I've got some crap to do. I just really wanted to let you guys know how much I believe in you and just take a fraction of my belief. Like, seriously, harness it. I love you. Deuces.